So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So that's got things underway. So Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. That was easy, almost too easy.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Brazil are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Rice. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And here's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, super ball. Messi! They want to be quick to recover this. And Seedorf!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Fermin. Rice. And Senesi. Rice. Senesi. And he's gone searching crossfield. Martinez. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Rice. And it's Lopez. Nicely aimed pass. He's found some space. Can he finish? And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played out wide. Rummenigge gets into a good position. And this is having a shot! And yes, it's there! Brazil are back in business. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Corner it is. And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. And here's Messi. Messi. Oh, this is a terrific run. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Rummenigge. Gullit. Big chance! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Distributed tidily. Martinez looks to the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? Alvarez. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Tries to pass it through. Rice. And it's Hakimi. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Fermin picks it up out wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Hakimi. Nicely weighted ball. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Seedorf. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kaká. Oh, that's a fine interception. Little pass back.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Fermin. Rice. Here's Matheus Cunha. Now it's Gonzalez. That's a good ball out wide. Alvarez. He's in space and looking for options. And it's half-time here. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And so we're off again. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's gone in!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Oh, and they couldn't have had a worse start to the second half, Peter. The captain has to pick himself up now, never mind his teammates.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Matheus Cunha. João Cancelo. Matheus Cunha. Nice interception, well timed. Rummenigge. Could move up a gear here. Rice. Oh, good read. Now that's well seen too. Matheus Cunha. And the pass is intercepted. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Matheus Cunha.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's forced to go back.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Rummenigge gets into some space. And he's quick to get it clear again. This ended up in no man's land. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him, and he failed to get his head up.
Hakimi. Alvarez. Here's Matheus Cunha. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Senesi. Pass somewhat off target. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Martinez. And it's Cancelo. And it's Rice.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. And the shots!
Which kind of stupid network is this now? Which kind of life is this?
He knew that was a great opportunity.
See now, which kind of life person they live like this?
And Hakimi.
See the way this one way no good, they stress my life. See ya.
And it's Rice. Matheus Cunha. Looking for the run. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Kaka, come on.
Ball is oh, he's been caught on it here. Kaká's cross. Oh, that was vital. Vermeer. Rijkaard. Bops him off in and wins back the ball. And it's Seedorf. And that has left him in a heap. There's the shot! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that was as close to certain as can be.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Ah, come on, this network, man. Can we go. So back. Takes ages to connect. Only W's. Only W's. I wanted to bring in Diouf.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The tone for this game is well. So it's down to business here. Well, we all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter, making sure that his team creates space.
Il est tout petit beau là, Nisha.
I expect him to be running the show and adding a touch of class to proceedings.
Winning with style, and that's what he has always been about.
Always.
Kökçü. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Ambitious ball here. That ball looks a good one. He might be in here! Zanetti. Seedorf. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Kökçü. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Donadoni. And it's Kökçü. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pass somewhat off target. Goulet. Goulet ploughing through the middle. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Shevchenko. Shevchenko running with the ball. Arda Güler picked out brilliantly. And this is... And Hullet! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? No goals as yet. Oh, there's a probing ball.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Foot in. Kukçu cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Closing in on goal. Kaká.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And here's Kaká. No way through, so... Woola! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Pull it. And that's an excellent interception. And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. And here's Shevchenko. And it's Seedorf. Shot could be on. And the finish! Goal! Brazil! The breakthrough strike. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we... Decent chance! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Donatoni. Kukçu is always scanning the pitch for targets. Cruyff. And the shot! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials. Brazil really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Looking tidy in possession here. Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. And the through ball. Donatoni. Chance for a shot! Great effort, but no way through. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Cannavaro. And it's Zanetti. Now Seedorf.
There will be 1 minute
And it's
added
Arda
time.
Güler.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Donatoni. Now it's Cruyff. And this is Neymar. And we hit half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. So your views on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Brazil happy to have the
I'd
lead
like
in
to
a
draw your
tight
attention to
game.
the screen
Half-time,
right now for
1-0.
information on our shuttle bus service. Substitution on the field.
Jerry Mosso, welcome to the stream. What's good, man?
Here's the start of the second half. Brazil carrying a one-goal lead. Rijkaard. And it's Arda Güler. Zanetti. Cannavaro. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nicely shaped ball. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Some resolute defending there. And it's Shevchenko.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Arda Güler. Güler will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Güler. Thuram, a picture of focus and alertness. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
Boy, heavy.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That's a good intervention.
Heaviness,
That was what
man.
he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Zanetti. Seedorf. The pass is intercepted, and the counter is on. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Even God, even know this, if not for this formation, I might not have scored safe. All of them are playing as if you are begging them to play, man. Kami, welcome to the stream. You don't go thief again. Now one of my guys,
Number 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
19, Johan Cruyff. Number 10, Kukcu. Number 37, Van de Ven. Coming on the field, number 9, Dani Olmo. Number 14, Cristiano
That was not gone
Ronaldo.
down.
Number 4,
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Di Lorenzo.
Brazil perhaps
Substitution
wondering what the
taking
best
place.
time is for their next substitution. Rijkaard. And here's Dani Olmo. Gullit. Marquinhos deals with that comfortably. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Mateus. Look at the space here. Into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Szoboszlai. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen. Saw that.
I'll stop with this heaviness now.
Stopped it. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Can he get on the end of this? Dani Olmo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. here's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played,
Máquina.
well stopped.
He's gone forward. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Into the last 5 minutes. Soboslai. It's run loose here.
Mark can collect this ball
what
for
has
me now.
happened here? Played out to the right.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's gone
What
for
the-
goal. So just one extra
wow.
minute for stoppages.
Look at how I win now.
Nicely spread.
Jump. Oh.
Well timed.
Thank you, baby.
Excellent interception. And that's that. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernail.
The guy he don't lose pa. He don't lose draw pa. Zero. I don't even understand. And this one, welcome to the stream.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone
What
affects
the
both
fuck?
sides.
Hey God, I don't suffer. Wait till be that now.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Howson.
Jump.
Pull it. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Turan. Maldini. Now there's a fine ball.
I'm very stupid. Why double touch good outside again?
Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Neither side especially adventurous early on. He has found the way through. And the shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
What?
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Seedorf. And this is Shevchenko. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rijkaard makes the interception. Pull it. Lovely ball. Goes for a shot.
What kind of shooting is that now? Am I the one making mistakes?
Keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with
When
that.
shoot.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Messi with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Eh?
He's beaten the keeper and hit the post.
Hey, God, I beg you.
Rodri,
Almost kill him, man. Either me or Konami.
and this is Hullet, steaming on goalwards. Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's a searching pass. Nicely weighted. Tries a shot!
Offside. Oh, now I was chop goal like that too. I mean, I don't see my own goal score since this game, man. God, I beg.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And he's
Kolebo
being
now.
shifted off it. Can he spark a counter here? Zanetti. Opts for safety. Rijkaard. Kaka conjures time and space where few can. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Raul absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these
Shoots passing.
over forwards duties.
Ah, Konami.
It's Messi. Kaka.
Of course.
Hazard. Oh, good save.
Ah.
Goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Kaka. Pull it. Going face to face with
Passing
his great
now.
rival. Neymar. Played into space. Spread neatly. And he's picked it up out wide. Hakimi plays it in. And he's taking no chances there. Messi. Kaka. Now it's Kaka. He is through here. Now it's Hullet. Hullet proves just a little bit too strong.
Nice one. That was my mistake.
That's a cute ball. That pass isn't the best. No.
What is going on?
Rodri. And it's Hakimi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And Hakimi.
Yo.
Rijkaard.
That's counter. Pass now.
Goes for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first-half thoughts?
Solid, very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And the action is back on the way.
Brazil are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Rijkaard. Rodri.
Brazil couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
He's found a way through. Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that's fabulous.
Ah, lucky boy. Lucky me.
Well, it's hardly a great
It's like, I mean, they play nonsense, bro.
And
That ball not to score again.
Strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that
no.
because they just don't give up on anything.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it looks like a bit
also
of
sweet
half-time
now, big.
encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Seedorf did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Raul. Rijkaard.
I'm gonna be offside, though.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cleared away.
Kenya really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That's a throw. Super ball. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And it's Rijkaard. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. This is Shevchenko, shifted it to the flank. Shevchenko receives it in a wide position. Oh, that's neat. Turns and goes back. Now it's Hullet. Distributed tidily. Oh, that's a key interception. Kaka, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Shevchenko. Is somewhat less than ideal.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Neymar. 75 minutes played. And here's Raul. Carvajal delivers with terrific header. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
It's a good run down the right. Brazil are leading.
Which kind of tupa multi-tama? I don't say much, bye.
1-0 the score. And it's Shevchenko. Passes coming off in quick succession here, showing good feet. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's beaten the last, and a chance! He's scored! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. That was a given. It always was.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Brazil are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Kaká. Rijkaard. And here's Messi. Hakimi wins the duel this time. Rodri. Hakimi. He's found a way past. And it's Rodri. And it's Rijkaard. Played out wide.
Has been indicated.
That's cause for mild irritation. It's run loose here. And they win it back again. And Shevchenko. And the referee brings it to a close. Brazil are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty as we've come.
Oh. Yeah. Divorce myself. Or let me do like this.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
United against Brazil.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Shevchenko, a player joining here, a pretty exclusive club. This game is the 200th in his career for this side.
Yeah, and he's proven himself to be quite a player in the last 199, Peter. Flexible, adaptable, showing a real tactical aptitude, and number 200 should be no different.
And a chance! In for the pieces!
Oh my! Yay!
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Oh my Xavier.
So a breakthrough already. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rummenigge, here's on Rummenigge! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be
That's
an
no way I
inevitable
passed to come on,
outcome.
man.
Too much traffic.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Passing nice and neat. That's a good ball. He's for chance!
Ow, now.
Oh, nice. Just
I hate this
right.
blitz,
Well,
man.
that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
He won't be happy with that one. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Hey, Mugbe.
He's had a shot! And here's Vinicius Junior. He's going to be disappointed with that. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Into the channel. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rijkaard, a player who needs no introduction. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's made its way to him. He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! And on this day, when he celebrates his 200th appearance, a memorable moment. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Brazil
What
are such
this
an
is what I'm
adept
talking about
counter-attacking
too.
team. They
Voila.
produced something out of nothing there. A few
No.
seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Even to
Well, I'd
pass
happily
safe.
watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's a pretty loose pass. Rijkaard. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Seedorf. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Good read, needed to be. That's an imaginative pass. Rui Costa.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Xabi Alonso. He's picked his way through. Up he goes! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Rui Costa. He's had it taken off him. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he shoots! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky.
Oh, man. I don't understand this network, I swear.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Not the most convincing of
2
passes.
added minutes has been indicated.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Pass now. Where's X?
That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Messi. And it's Messi. Great defending.
Heavy, man.
And the pass is intercepted. That's a good run down the left. Rijkaard.
GG's.
He's
Jesus.
had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Brazil come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game
And
now.
to all members of the crowd,
So there
I'd
was
like
the
to
first
ask you
half.
to join me
Well,
in
give me a
wishing
moment to
our
get my breath
birthday
back.
boy
What a
very
super half of
special
football.
birthday.
Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Brazil